Hi guys, welcome to today's video and welcome if you're new to my channel. I am a coach for manifestation and law of assumption. I'm Alexa, and today is going to be talking about what to do when you get your manifestation, what to do after it arrives, and after you yourself have actually created it physically into your experience, into your physical individual reality, because you're in control of what you want to manifest. And you have successfully manifested your desire now. So the end result is yours, and you don't have to only watch this if you get your desire, by the way. You can still watch this if you're in the process, so you know what to expect and think about when it does arrive. I'm going to get into all of this and cover this topic in today's video, so stay tuned to hear my thoughts and advice. And you can work with me one-on-one if you would like to coach with me. Everything will be on screen, all my special offers, how to get in touch, where to actually purchase the coaching. So yeah, everything is also linked in the description box. My first point about this topic is that you should and need to keep affirming. I will get more into details because it's not quite black and white of you either affirm or you don't. Obviously, you don't spend your entire life following one specific conscious manifesting process. That's not how you go about your life. It's mainly just when you're trying to create a specific end result, and that's my personal opinion. But the main thing is once you actually get your manifestation, so whether it's a text from your SP, a marriage proposal from your SP, the grades that you want, getting into a certain school, university, getting a certain job, a promotion, whatever it may be, once you have received that and you literally receive those things I just mentioned, you keep affirming. So it's not just, a year on and that's where your life has gone. I mean, literally as you receive it, you keep affirming. You don't immediately switch everything around, let go of everything and just go about your life. I was going to say willy-nilly, but going about your life, without putting effort or thought into it, you still need to keep affirming. And yeah, of course, you don't just go back to the old way of thinking. You don't just suddenly let your mind do whatever it wants, no longer, apply a mental diet or affirm or put in any kind of conscious practices. You still have to be aware of those things. And to some extent, I'll get into more later exactly what I mean, but to some extent, you do still need to practice these things. You can't just let your mind fall back into old thought patterns. Not that it would. I'm not saying, as soon as you get your desire and you no longer loop affirmations every day, that suddenly you'll have negative thoughts and, anything will happen. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you need to keep until it cements permanently, you need to keep putting in just a little more effort into affirming and reminding your mind that this is a fact. I don't even remember the old story. I don't remember negative circumstances. I have this end result now. This is just part of my life. You need to still work on fully convincing your own subconscious mind. Basically, stay aware of your thoughts as you are enjoying your manifestation, as the manifestation is there, the day you receive it, the hour you receive it, still stay aware of your thoughts. Try and be conscious of the quality of your thoughts. Are you still being reminded of old negative thoughts, old negative memories, bad conversations, rejection, anything like that, anything that might still be in your mind that opposes your desire in any way? Try to be aware of it, try to pick up on these things and make a point to yourself to, recognize when something opposes your desire and flip it around, catch it in the moment and say, oh yeah, no, that's an old negative thought. I'm going to apply my mental diet and loop affirmations, and yeah, just generally being aware of the quality of your thoughts and what you're actually thinking. So you're not just letting the thoughts come in automatically all day long. You're still putting in some conscious effort, and if you recognize something negative or something triggers you, you know how to address that. Next point is not to check up on updates or if it's still there. If the manifestation you wanted, for example, was somebody unblocking you and reinitiating contact, for example, don't check, am I still unblocked? Are they still in contact with me? Is this there? Is this there? Is there, certain photos or videos that they've posted that I wouldn't like, just making sure everything's fine. That's still kind of not necessarily forcing the 3D, but it's going in that direction where you're looking to the 3D for validation, and that's absolutely not what you do. That's still coming from the old mindset where you're not confident, you don't trust that it's already yours. when it literally physically is yours at this point. So you need to trust that it's already happened, it's already come together, it's now yours, and tell yourself and keep working on convincing yourself it's permanent. It's mine, it's not going anywhere, I've manifested it, and now it's here to stay. I'm the creator of my physical reality. So yeah, just kind of recognizing that you're not engaging with anything negative, and that you're not trying to look for changes, look for movement, and try and force or control the 3D, because that's placing the 3D on a pedestal, saying whatever is shown to me right now is objective. This is what is the most important thing to me. This is what, you know, shows me the end result. This is what literally classifies as my experience and what I have in my reality, when it's your mind. It's your mind that controls it. So yeah, even if it's all positive, let it come to you naturally. Don't try and check up on things or control it or panic and think, well, I need to check every day, I need to text my SP every day. You don't need to do that. Be natural and be confident. So it all comes down to you maintaining positive thought patterns. That's the key element here. Not letting your mind fall back into an old pattern, spiral, waver. And I do have a point about spiraling and wavering. That would be to spend about 5 to 10 minutes putting in effort, looping affirmations, you know, whatever your favorite, most powerful technique to you is, scripting, affirming, a verbal rampage, you know, you just say loads of confident affirmations over and over for 10 minutes. Whatever method you most enjoy doing, you could take that time. If you are wavering or something panics you, don't engage with it. Try and look away from whatever you're engaging with. Take a breath, take a moment, and focus your mind on your affirmations. Of course, this is something I probably should have put earlier in the video, but enjoy the moment, enjoy the present. Be present and enjoy the fact that you have your manifestation. Savor that moment and just really be happy and proud with yourself, you know, just like, yeah, basically be completely present as best as you can, and don't panic or worry or think about the future or try and question things. Just enjoy what's going on in this current moment. So now that you have your manifestation, your desire, you can actually go about changing your affirmations as well. So either that could be the next step. So like I said, an example was a text from an SP. Even if it was a marriage proposal, you could now say, we are spending the rest of our lives together happily. It could be that could be the next step for you. Go into the next step, or keep going with the affirmation you already had, if that's what you'd like to keep cementing into your reality and into your beliefs. Or it could literally be affirming what's happened now. So maybe you're now officially dating your SP, or officially attending the university you want, the school, the job, you know, whatever it may be. You can affirm that that is a permanent fact and that you're thriving, you're enjoying it, it's the perfect outcome. So yeah, whatever type of affirmation you want, it's really up to you. So in terms of when you can stop your affirmations, it's once it's actually a fact in your reality. Once it becomes a solid, genuine fact, it's the truth, it's what's really, you know, happening, going on in your reality, and it just feels natural. You don't question it anymore. It just feels like part of your life. The way I would say, if you had brown hair, if I told you, oh, you have brunette hair, and I think you're going to have brunette hair for the rest of your life, you're not going to question it. You're going to be like, but what if tomorrow I wake up blonde? What if in 10 years I go ginger? You're not going to do that. It's just not natural to your mind. So literally, when it feels like an objective fact and you don't question it, you don't panic, your heart doesn't start beating really fast when you think about it, or someone brings up the topic and you're like, yeah, I am dating SP. Yeah, I do have that job. Yeah, I am thriving in life. When it comes to that level of confidence, you can completely let go of it. But yeah, that kind of summarizes how to approach your manifestation once you've achieved it, once it has come into your physical reality. I hope this video was useful and gave you some advice and overview of what to do and clarified things in your mind. If it did, then please do thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye.